What's up, guys? It's showtime. Showtime shred fitness over here. Size, growth, get big. All right. There ain't no big about it no more. I lost all my muscle. I haven't trained for like a week. I was getting back into it Wednesday. Just did like a couple of sets Wednesday night after my last client, right? And thought, okay, well, let's do a couple sets and get a little pump. I could only do like a couple sets of medial and posterior delts, man, and with lightweight, and I was done. I was like, I wasn't feeling very good, and I was like, that's not normal, right? So then I woke up Thursday real sick, right? Had to cancel all my clients and everything, right? And I had a couple appointments for the day anyways. Thanksgiving. Man, I didn't enjoy my Thanksgiving at all, man. I enjoyed the family time much as I could, but I was messed up. I was sick. Of course, no training that day, and Friday felt good. That, you know what? I'm out of it. I'm not feeling too bad anymore. Let's roll. Let's see what happens. I'll go to the gym, right? And I was going to take my wife and my son. We were going to go and all train together a little bit, right? And, man, my stomach was hurting so bad we had to turn around, run a couple quick errands, come right home. No training for that day for any of us, and things went from bad to worse. I had to call in sick to work, which I hate to do, right? And then around 1:30 in the morning, Friday night / Saturday morning, right? To go AM time, technically it's Saturday, right? Which I would have been working, by the way. Real sick, vomiting, all these other types of things. All the things that have been happening off and on the last couple of days. Well, I got so bad I lost my balance, right? Tripped on the dog. How do I do that? I don't know, right? Fell down, got back up. Fell down, got back up. Like 3-4 times. My last time, I fell all the way from my feet, all the way into the base of the damn tub over there, right? And freaking smashed my freaking face on the corner of the tub. And how I do that, I don't know, right? Heard horror stories. If you can't push your own body weight up, when you used to bench press and 2 times your body weight or more, and you can do, your own body weight, like 225, for example, is a little bit more of my body weight. I'm between 210, 220 right now. Especially now I've been sick. I've been more like the 210, 215. So, usually when you can't even do a single push-up with your own body weight, but you go to the gym and you can do 225 for 20, 30 reps without even a warm-up, there's something wrong, right? So usually that means, partial heart, small heart attack, partial stroke, mini stroke, something like that, right? So I was a little concerned, and I was too exhausted, wiped out. I was too tired to even go to the damn doctor or anything. And finally, around 2, 3 in the afternoon, 4, somewhere in there, I was like, you know what? Fuck, let's do it. Let's go to the emergency room, see what this is. I really couldn't figure anything out. I had some kind of a virus. That's all you can come down to. Not sure if it's contagious or not, right? Didn't even pop positive for flu virus, but it's a gastrointestinal type virus that's going on, right? So I've had severe abdominal pain and all this stuff, headaches, vomiting, and all these other types of symptoms. So I called in, of course, from the emergency room sick again. So, again, 2 more days, not be able to work. Freaking adds more stress, right? Makes you feel even more sick, right? Because you can't even do your job as a man, right? You're a provider from the time you grow up and to the time you die. You're supposed to contribute, right? You're supposed to work. That's what a man does. That's his only purpose in life, especially now that women have equal rights. It's their only purpose of living. Otherwise, we have no purpose, right? So it's talk about depressing, right? And you can't train, can't lift weights, lose all your size. It sucks. But it'll come back. The size will come back. I'll get healthy again. I'll go back to work. I'll feel good about myself again. I have a purpose for being here. But that's about it. That's the extent of what's going on. I'll keep you guys posted. So the next one I'll show you. I'll put it on pause here. Take the jacket off. You see how much size I've lost in a week. It's ridiculous. So as you can see, I've lost a lot of size. I feel like I'm about 108 pounds right now. Fortunately, a lot of it's probably in my head, right? But, when you can't go to the gym in a week, you feel like you've just lost pounds and pounds of muscle. You feel like you've just shrunk, overnight to nothing. And it probably isn't even that bad. Most of it's probably just water weight, from all the vomiting and everything else. It's probably not even that big of a deal. 2 days back in the gym, I'll probably puff right back up, but mentally it messes with you, right? Your eyes all fucked up, right? You can't even do a push-up out of the fucking tub, right? Because you're all fucked up. Got no strength, so it plays with the mind a little bit, but it'll come back. So it's been Showtime with Showtime Strength Fitness over here. Size, growth, get big. All right, gotta get big again. No more of the small stuff. Not being in the gym for a whole week. It's traumatic, right? And then not being able to work. It's like, shit, might as well just cut off the wiener, cut off the balls, everything else, right? Because it ain't no man no more, right? That's what men do. We work. And not all men lift weights, not all men play sports, but all men work. You know, we don't have that option. We're not women. Women, if they want to work, they can work. If they want to stay home, they can stay home. They don't have to do anything unless they want to. It's just kind of the whole frustrating thing behind the equal rights thing, right? Because a woman makes the same amount as a man, she leaves him. If she makes more than the man, she leaves him, right? Because she has no respect for the guy, because that's her only job is to work, right? If we don't make babies, right? We may be the sperm bank, but that's it, right? And they can have babies without us. They go to the sperm bank, get their own damn baby, right? They don't need us for that, right? So our only purpose is to work. So it's kind of a degrade down when you got to be PC and all this other things. With all this stuff, and then it's equal rights, and we still have to pay for the meals, and we still have to do our job as a man, you know, but at the same time, women get the equal rights, equal pay, which is fine, but there's some women who don't appreciate that. They're like, well, you know, you're not a man because I make the same amount of money as you, or I make more money than you, so you're not a man. It's like, give me a fucking break, right? So, it is what it is. That's the way the society is. So it's time to get back and cram at it again, because I sure as hell won't be, if I'm sick day after day, I can't train people, can't train myself, can't work. It's like, I'm not going to put my family through that. I'm going to put a bullet through my head, or I'm going to do something. Not the pills. I've tried that before. It didn't work, right? Just got real sick. But, you know, you want to off yourself. The bullet through the head is a pretty good one, you know, especially if you go through the back of the head to the wall. But, you know, hopefully I'll never come to that. You know, even have to work from a computer, right? I really don't care as long as I can bring in income to the family, right? That's the main thing, because you ain't gonna get no respect from your family if you don't bring in any income, right? So even if you've done the 17 years, it's like people don't ask, what have you done in the past, right? What are your titles in the past? What was your income in the past? It's, what's your income right now? What have you done for me lately, right? You know, some people can go, okay, you've done this, and you've proved yourself. A lot of men can do that with women. Okay, you've done, you know, you provided for me in that short amount of time I was down and out. You went to work. I appreciate that. You know, we'll remember that stuff. But with women, it's way different. And maybe it's not all women. Maybe it's not even most women. Maybe it's only a percentage of this big. But unfortunately, I find that percentage at this big, that you only matter is the size of your wallet, the size of your contribution. You know, and other than that, it doesn't matter that you've maintained for 17 years, right? If you're on unemployment for 6 months, you're still bringing in a paycheck. It's like, she's like, why should I go to the work and maintain you when you're not going to sit on your ass all day and watch movies? Wait a minute. I'm also trying to get the business going on the side again. I'm also trying to, you know, to spend family time. I'm still making X amount per week. It's just not quite as much as I was making before, but I'm still getting a paycheck, right? Because I was working for 17 years, I'm unemployed, 2 months, 6 months, whatever, right? And they don't see that. It's, what are you doing now? What have you done for me lately? So, you know, I'm always teaching that to my kids. Don't ever look at a woman as an asset. It's a liability, and you have to prove yourself. It's feast or famine. It's survival of the fittest. It's you know, it's that warrior face. It's not you know, don't buy into that bullshit on, you know, true love and on a soulmate bullshit. It's not like that. Man's got to provide. Man's got to make the money, or the woman won't respect her, or it won't respect him. You got to be ready for the woman to leave any time. And women, same thing. You know, there's bad guys out there that beat their women. That's not supposed to do that. They're supposed to take care of them, pamper them, spoil them, right? Pay all the bills. That's what a man's supposed to do. And not supposed to beat on them. Not supposed to degrade them. Not supposed to talk down to them. The couples that can figure out the best respect each other, right? They work together as a team, not who's done more, who's done less. It doesn't matter, you know, as long as the other one's got their six, right? The other one's got their back, that's what matters, right? Not who makes more money, you know. If a man and a woman are both intelligent enough to figure that out, they'll move mountains, right? They'll conquer the world. But you get, one really smart and selfless woman, and she'll marry a stupid ass that doesn't appreciate her, or the vice versa. You get the guy that does everything, the woman doesn't appreciate anything. It's hard to move up that way. Just keep that in mind. All right, it's been Showtime. Showtime Trade Fitness over here. Size, growth, get big. All right.